Hello everyone, my name is Sunbucks and welcome back to Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. So, last time we got ourselves to this point where we were yet to enter Ding Dong Dell. In this episode, we are going to be going into Ding Dong Dell, but we happen to find a guard who is broken-hearted. We will then be traversing to a woods and we'll be collecting the materials of which we will then use to mend that heart. And yeah, so let's jump into that. Oh, Knickers, there's something I forgot to tell you. What's that, Mr. Drippy? Here in my world, you can use up, down, left, right to change your viewpoint. Okay. If you're having any trouble with the controls, go to the settings in your main menu and have a fiddle with them. You can switch vibration on and off there as well, innit? Speaking personally, I'd have it on. A rumble ain't a rumble without a bit of rumble, is it? Now, I know this is a lot to take in, Ollie boy, but I'm sure you'll get used to it. Yeah, I guess. But obviously that's for controllers, which I might actually start using next time. We'll see, maybe. Controls are a little bit hectic.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
You better cure him, innit, Ollie boy? It's time to mend your first broken heart. Mend it? But how do I do that? Well, you can't do it just yet. There's a couple of things we'll be needing first. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Proper useful I am, eh? An old man? What old man? What do you mean, what old man? The old man, innit? Lives in the wood to the north of it. Proper deep and deepy dark, innit? That's why they call it the deep dark wood. Makes sense, I guess. Yeah. Alright then. Right. Where's this wood we're going to? The deep dark wood. Following the star, it looks like we want to be going in this direction. Oh, there's enemies around. Oh, can we get can we try and get the jump on you? Oh! I don't know if they turned around. I think they might have turned around and just spotted us. No, we got... Yes! That's it. Come on. Oh, there we go. Hey, level up. Nice. Cool, the HP went up a bit. It's all gone up a bit. Very nice. I think we found the deep dark woods. Here we go. Oh, I think I actually did discharge me. Here we go. Look at that! It's a waystone. There's useful. A waystone? Yeah, man. They're ancient. Yeah, man. They're these ancient stones. See, you can use them to store a record of your adventures so far. In wild places like forests and so on, you can't just plonk yourselves on the nearest rock and write your story down. But why not? Why not? He says. Give me strength, man. Because they're crawling with horrible beasties, ain't it? They are. That sounds kind of scary. You'll get used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old where. Allow me to explain a little more. Touch a waystone and your elf and magic will be fully restored. Not bad, eh? Not bad at all. Well, that's not all, man. These little beauties also let you save your progress. A traveller's best friend they are. Which is why you should stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. Better safe than sorry, innit? Sure, Mr. Drippy. Tidy, that's what I like to hear. Let's hope you're as good as your word. Righto, next stop, the old man of the woods. Alright then. Well, yeah, let's stop off at the wasteland then. Yeah, got him. Let's save in this slot, yes. Awesome. What's this? Look at that, there's useful. If you're lucky, you'll be able to use these one day. Okay. Don't want to tell me what it is? Sure. Okay, we're following you then.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Ow.
Who goes there?
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it, did you bark ship?
Well, well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Ollie boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yep, familiars. Here in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only going to get bigger and meaner. So, you're going to need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like I can hear every time he moves, the little lantern from him's hitting his face and I can hear it. But Mr. Drippy, there's no spell name Form Familiar here. You what? The boy is correct. Look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that it is missing more than a few of its pages. Really? Knickers? So does that mean I can't cast a spell? No, ho, ho, ho. I am not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form Familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. Ooh. Look at that. Hey! Received a page describing the Form Familiar spell. Nice. Thank you very much, old Father Oak. But simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you will be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards. Such is life. Don't worry about that now, Mun. Just give us Form Familiar a go, will you? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Let's give it a go. Form Familiar.
What's this?
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight? Huh? Ouch! That was mean
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
That was good. So this is a familiar, huh? And he'll be coming with us? Indeed he will, Ollie boy. The more the merrier, innit? Here, you better give the little fellow a name, eh? Oh, Nibbler. Sure. Oliver, we cannot let you set off into the world with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first is the restorative incantation known as Healing Touch. Awesome, we're just getting more and more spells now. Go on, what else you got? Tidy! That's the most useful spell there is for a wandering adventurer. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with Healing Touch. Gee, you make it sound like I'm going to get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy. Next, I give you the gift of the Blazing Inferno. Fireball. Shoots a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based beasties flipping 8 fire, man. Even the little tree face here is scared of Fireball. Drippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Golly, of course not, old Father Oak. Fireball, okay. Now, boy, you can press C at any time to open your spell menu. While a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time, Fireball is meant primarily for use in battle. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful, given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solutions, after all. If you find yourself at something of a loss, I recommend that you go through your magical repertoire. You never know which spells might save the day. Okay, cool. Awesome. What's that?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Alright, here we go. Teeny bopper A, teeny bopper B. Let's go. Righto, Ollie boy, it's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, you got to pick who's going to fight out of you and your little friend. We've gone to the trouble of making him, so we best give him a go, eh? Select him, will ya? So, okay, so I can scroll through. Go on, the Nibbler. Let's go.
Here goes.
Tidy! Now let's send him into the fray, shall we? Oh yeah, see that circle in the top left there? That's your familiar stamina gauge. What that does is it shows you how much longer you can fight for. See? The longer you keep him on the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, that means the poor lad's so tired he can't fight anymore. Tragic, eh? So before that happens, you'll have to call him back to you for a bit of a rest, like. Oh, and there's something else about familiars you should know. See this little mark by here? That's his sign. Okay. It's sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them. Sun, moon, star and planet. And like star signs, different ones get on better. You can use that to help you in battle. Now let's talk about tricks. They're proper powerful abilities, a bit like your spells. Just like spells, they cost MP to use. You can see the cost written next to them. Okay, so that's 10. But what you've got to remember is that you and your familiars share MP and HP. So if a familiar uses a trick or takes a big hit, it's your MP or HP that'll suffer. Crikey, this is a long old lesson, eh? Right, let's finish with the top tip, shall we? Your familiar's stamina is always going down, so you need to swap with them regularly. You can do that anytime you like by pressing Q, innit? Now I'm going to stop talking before I put us both to sleep. It's your turn to sing for your supper. Go on, boy back. Sure. Cut loose. Oh, they're not dead yet. Attack! 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 Kill it! Oh, get some HP. Yeah. Go on. Keep slashing away. Yay! There we go. What's he? Nothing. It was all nibbler. So now you know how to fight with a familiar, innit, Ollie boy? To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your familiar loose and when to take control of yourself. I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Oh, there we go. Oh, and when he's not fighting, the little fella can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. Okay, in the creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiars with different... In the creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiars with different... In the creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiars with delicious treats. There's all kinds of treats to choose from. Some will improve their abilities, and there's others that can even teach them new tricks. Tidy! Feed the little blighters enough of what they fancy, and the bonds of familiarity between you will grow, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full of sweeties, though. They'll only end up getting full up. Adoration in moderation, that's the key. It's probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember that a creature cage is where you look after your familiars, and take it from there, innit? The creature cage. Got it. I promise to look after him real well, Mr. Drippy. Hey. Nice. Oh, I almost forgot. We had something we wanted to ask you, your trunkiness. There's a guard down in Ding Dong Dell and he's broken-hearted, see? Broken-hearted, you say? Shadar's evil spreads still further, so you will be needing... That we will, your Okitude. As quick you are, you still got it, ain't ya? Patience, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see. I know it's here somewhere. Crikey, you've not gone and lost it, have you? You lost it? The insolence. I put it away safely among my uppermost branches. It's just a little tangled up there is all. While I seek it out, I have a favour to ask of you. Whoa, I did mention we're in a flippin' hurry, didn't I? You haven't got time to go... Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us these spells, didn't he? Very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. All right. Flippin' message. Come on, what's what you need from us? Well, it's the Guardian of his wood, you see. Guardian, eh? What's up with the old fellow? I'm afraid he's become rather unruly of late, and he's neglecting his duties. Well, that's no good, is it? We better help you sort him out then, innit? The Guardian? He sounds kind of tough. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie, but you got a familiar on your side now, man. You'll be fine. And besides, if you're going to take down Shadar, you can't pick out of a bit of a light Guardian bastion now, can you? Okay, I'll do it. How very kind of you. The Guardian can be found in the deepest parts of the wood. Beyond the whispering waterfalls. I wish you luck. There we go. Let's go take down a Guardian then. First spells, now familiars. You're turning them into a proper wizard, ain't it, Ollie boy? I guess I am, huh? Now then, why don't you take a closer look at your new mate, eh? How do I do that, Mr. Drippy? It's a piece of cake, man. Now listen up. If you look in the main menu, you'll see friends and familiars. That's where you'll find all sorts of details about you and your familiars' activities. It looks a bit complicated. There are a fair few options kicking around in there. But to be fair, you'll soon figure out the hang of it. Come on. Now, you'll still need this Wizarding Arc. Now, you're still new to this Wizarding Arc, so there's a light limit to what you can do, ain't it? You keep fighting monsters and eventually you get stronger. We call that leveling up, see? You'll probably make some new mates before long. I know, you'll probably make some new mates before long and all. So be sure to take a closer look at them, like I showed you. You got it, Mr. Drippy. Hey. We're getting lots of new things, aren't we? Alright, then let's have a look. We've got friends and familiars. I don't have any blades. Okay. Great. What's in the creature cage? Can I feed you anything? No. Okay, that was great. Nice look. Let's go. Ooh. I think we found it. Yeah. I best warn you, Ollie boy, it's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Be careful you don't get got before you even got to the Guardian, yeah? I'll be fine, Mr. Drippy. I have a familiar to help me now. There's brave you are. Don't forget, though, if the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch. I sure won't. And remember what old Tree Face told you. The spells menu is a mere tap of sea away. You should try to familiarise yourself with the main menu, too, while you're at it. Don't worry, you're not going to break anything no matter what you press, so have a good old poke around, innit? And when you learn new skills and that, new options will come up on the main menu. So keep your eyes peeled and make the most of your new toys. Jeepers, there's so much to remember. You'll soon get used to it all, man. Don't worry, now past the Whispering Waterfalls and go on to the Guardian of the Woods we go. Right, let's go help and get back to normal. Butchering half of the stuff he says, but it's good fun, isn't it? Here we go, we're going to heal up. Not that we lost any health, I don't think. Yeah, go on, we'll save our progress. What we'll do is we'll save on every single one of these, just to be safe. Oh, there we go. Nice, nice. Oh, crikey! I knew there was something I forgot to tell you about familiars. Huh? What's that? This is important, Ollie boy, so listen carefully, alright? I showed you how your familiars can use tricks, didn't I? Well, as the little fellows get stronger, they'll start learning new ones. If you want to see what tricks your familiars have up their sleeve, choose Friends of Familiars from the main menu. Tricks are a bit different from magic. Each individual trick fills a single command slot, you see. Press F when you're in the Friends of Familiars bit, and you can change the command slots used for tricks. Which reminds me, a familiar can only remember a maximum of 8 tricks at any given time. Meaning if you want them to learn a new one, you'll have to make them forget one of their old ones. Bit of a pain like, but at least you can teach an old familiar new tricks. Anyway, the important thing is that you assign a trick to your familiar command wheel. If you don't, you won't be able to use it. Simple as that. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, you're a pricky fella. Prickly fellow. I spit you in a jabber.
Here goes.
I still can't cut loose. Go, go, go. Just whack him hard. Oh, ow. Just whack him really hard. In the jugular. Go. Get him in the jugular. Quick. Quick. Let's give him a whack in the jugular. Ow. But what you've got to remember is that you and your familiars share 8
MP
There's brave you are. Don't forget though, if the going gets tough, don't be afraid to
Cast Healing Touch.
Rip. Oh, here we go. I think we've reached our destination. You have reached your destination. Hold up, Ollie boy. Huh? What is it? Listen, man, someone's coming. But I don't... It's him, Mr. Flipping Guardian. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guardian of the Woods. Ooh. Are you gonna be good? No, no, you're not. I'm not sure you are. What? Just dealt 5 health. He's absolutely destroying me. Knickers, this looks serious, Ollie boy. You best defend yourself. You've seen the defend command, innit? Use it or you're in for a proper headache, man. Go on, do it. Use it. End flipping guard. 2. Oh, okay. Nice one, Ollie boy. There's tidy. Defending against big moves like that can earn you a nice little bonus as well. So when he starts building up a nasty looking number, be sure to put up your guard. Alright. Cool. Or just give him a smack. In the jugular! I just saw the health things. Come on, I need that. I need the mana. Yeah, oh god, oh god, oh god. Defend. No, you're supposed to defend. Stop attacking, stop attacking. Uh-oh, uh-oh, defend. Scotty boy, the big lump's only gone and knackered himself. Now's your chance to give him a proper walloping. I don't want to. I just want the mana. Oh, I need the help. I need the help. Give me the help. Give me the help. Give me the help. Oh, cut loose. Just attack. Just go. Just give him a whack. Go on, chuck out some help. Oh, you missed, buddy. Defend. Oh, okay. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Defend! Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No! The health's gone. Not good. Why are you dropping him over there? Give me the health! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. No, 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 no. Go drop me some health. Away from G's windfall. Yo, drop more health. Defend. Yes. What we're talking about. There we go. This is a chance. Cut loose. Do it. Yeah. Tidy! That's a gold glim, man! That'll you restore all your HP for you. And not only that, it'll also let you do a miracle move that doesn't use any MP. Tidy! But they don't hang around forever. Hurry up and grab it, Ollie boy. I'm gonna. Let me go. Let me go. Last chance. Just kill him. Oh, yes! Look at that. Oh, we've got a Spirit of the Woods. Nice. Extra health, extra MP, extra damage, extra defense. Sand Blast, epic. Oh, you obtained a page describing the Guardian of the Woods. Wasn't very tough. Just kill him. Ah, bless. Go on. Off you go. Crikey, that was close run thing, man. The Guardian... Oliver's voice. The Guardian, he headed towards the deepest part of the wood. Do you think he's back to normal now? Your guess is as good as mine, man. But that weird look in his eyes had gone, at least. I reckon he'll probably take some time out to get his head together, and then it'll be right back to the old guardianing. But what made him go all screwy like that? You don't think it was... Of course it flipping was. Hachidar written all over it. We'd best watch our backs if we visit any more forests. Saying that, you get your guardians everywhere. Anyway, we did what we came to do. We'd best get back to see old Treeface, eh? Sure, let's go. Go through those.
You did well to calm the Guardian of the Woods. And I found what I was looking for. But first, a gift, by way of thanks.
Gee!
You were on a roll by here, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world rivals even my own. I thought he might help you on your journey. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know. And the other thing, the locket. This is what you came here for, is it not? It is a vessel for fragments of the human heart. To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, Old Father Oak.
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I could mention.
What? All right. Ta, backface.
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way. Now, boy, you must come and see me from time to time, and tell me of your travels. I look forward to hearing of your progress.
Yes, sir.
Let's be off, shall we? Time to head back to Ding Dong Dell and mend a broken heart.
Okay.
Okay. Telling Stone is now accessible from the main menu. Nice. You obtained a locket. And the Take Heart spell. Okay. And the Give Heart spell. Okay. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, cool. Right, well, back to Ding Dong Dell.
Looks like he's still the worse for wear, huh?
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Right-o, Ollie boy, I better explain how it's done then, innit? First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right, one of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
How can I put it? Just give it a go, you'll soon work it out, man. First off, what that guard's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
Well now, feast your eyes on that other guard, but there. He's got more get-up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
Sure, I'll try my best.
Alright then, okay, let's have a chat with him. Hey, bud. Excuse me, sir. I wonder if you could do us a favour. Yeah, I wish I could. I really do, but I'm afraid I can't open this gate without my colleague's permission. Oh, no, it's not that. We just want to borrow some of your enthusiasm. If it's enthusiasm you're after, I've got plenty to spare. Take as much as you want. Thank you, sir. Mr. Drippy, how do I get the enthusiasm out of his heart? Look at the pages old Treeface gave you for your book, innit? It's a spell called Take Heart you need to cast first. Take Heart, huh? Sure. Oh, would you take heart? Yeah,
Tidy.
okay.
Looks like you got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm. Now, you've just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
Yeah, here he goes. Look, he's still bouncing around. He's fine. Hey. So we need to give this guard the enthusiasm we got from his friend, huh? That's right, Ollie boy. The spell you'll need to use this time is Give Heart, isn't it? I know it sounds just like the other one, but don't get them mixed up. Whatever you do. Don't worry, Mr. Drippy. Give Heart is the one for repairing broken hearts. I remember that. Now, when you cast Give Heart, you'll need to choose the piece of heart you want to restore from your locket. Of course, you've only got the one in there at the moment, so given that even you can't mess this up, go on then, give that guard his enthusiasm back. Alright, here goes. Here we go, so Give Heart. Oh, okay, enthusiasm, yes.
Beautiful! It worked!
Neato.
Tidy. Looks like he's back in the land of the living.
What's happening? Where am I?
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so strange, as if a weight has been lifted from my heart. I feel better.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Well then, these fine people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
Indeed we had. This way, everybody!
I can't thank you enough, but I'm sure you'll receive your fair share of merit stamps for performing such a heroic feat. Merit stamps? What are those? You mean you helped me without even thinking of the merit stamps you'd earn? You do have a merit stamp card, don't you? They're used to collect stamps awarded for helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should visit Swift Solutions in town and pick one up. Listen to me rabbiting on. I have to get this gate open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it? Yes, please, sir. Tidy! We can finally go inside! There we go. Ding Dong Dell, the Cat King's Castle. We're finally here. We're finally in Ding Dong Dell. Indeed we are, Ruddy boy. There are a few unseen snags on the way, I'll admit. But all's well that ends well, and I was going to take you to see old Treeface eventually anyway. Righto, on with the wand hunt. The king of this place knows a spell or two, and see if he can help us, shall we? A real-life king? Sure. I guess that means we should head for that big old palace over there, huh? Yes, we should, in the next episode. That's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'll see everyone in the next one. If you've enjoyed it, make sure you hit the like button. If you're feeling generous, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.